walking near the college. It's August 8th, and it's the 8th day of my carnivore diet. And I'm feeling great. Anyway, I haven't really posted what I've been eating because it's just going to be beef and more beef. I had hamburgers for lunch, roast beef for dinner. Yesterday, well, actually last night. I was so tired because, I don't know if I should throw this in here, but I have a mouthful of amalgam fillings, okay? I'm sure you wanted to see that, but anyway. Amalgam isn't silver, it's made of mercury, and they slowly off-gas over the years, and they destroy your health, and this is probably where a lot of my autoimmune problems originate from. So I went to see a local chiropractor who is going to do some mercury toxicity testing for me. Anyway, he says, you know, it's kind of a waste of time. It's a given that that's where your autoimmune problems arise from and why you've struggled with your health. Well, you know, the problem is most people do not know that these amalgam fillings are toxic. They do not understand that or are aware of that the suicide rate is highest among dentists. Now, why do you think that is? Did you ever hear of it, Mad Hatter's disease? Well, back in the late 1800s, when they made felt hats, mercury was used in the process. Well, these people that were working with mercury were inhaling and had mercury go through their skin into their bodies, and mercury is an incredible neurotoxin, and it has an affinity for your neuro tissues, unfortunately. So, anyway, I just explained, I said, I want to do this test because I want to help educate people, because most people aren't aware of it and that it's a problem. And what happened is I got some methylene blue, you know, pharmaceutical grade, and used the prescribed starting dosage. And it really helps to rev up your metabolism and help your mitochondria function more properly, produce more energy. Well, I had just the opposite happen. I took some the first day, which I think might have been day 6, and man, I had to nap in the middle of the day. So I waited a few more days, and I felt great in between. Anyway, used some more methylene blue, and holy cow, I was in bed at 7:30 last night. I just couldn't make it till, you know, even sunset. Well, anyway, come to find out, if you're mercury toxic, that's going to happen. So I went to see Dr. Ben Locklear, and he's going to go ahead and order the EDTA, which is needed. He'll have to give it to me by IV in order to chelate the mercury that's in my system. And then we'll do a 6-hour urine collection afterwards. Then we'll send it off. But I really want to not just help people get well and healthy using a carnivore diet, but also to search out the root causes of their illness. As you know, a lot of you, if you've watched my videos before, I'm losing my eyesight, and I'll be darned if those cataracts aren't the same freaking color as mercury. Anyway, your eyes are just an extension of your brain matter, believe it or not. So anyway, I'm kind of excited to learn the results and then to maybe get started on some therapy to get rid of that toxicity. And two, I'm gonna have to have a lot of dental work. So I'll pray my doctor releases me so I can go back to work soon. Because I'm gonna need that money. I got a lot of dental work. You have to see a special dentist. A biological dentist is what they're called. But listen, they can't just go drilling that stuff out of your teeth, because you will inhale, and so will the dentist and his staff, and mercury vapors at such a high toxic level. And I have friends who had this happen to one of their close friends, and he was like in a nursing home within 2 weeks. So you can't do that. You have to go to someone who's specially trained, and they will, they have to have hazmat equipment to remove that toxic mercury from their office. It just can't go in the trash can. I don't know why it can't go in the trash can, but it can go in your mouth. It's outlawed in Canada and all of Europe. Anyway, so in this process, what they do is they drape the entire patient, except for one tiny hole in that drape, and they put that around the base of the tooth. And then, and mind you, this is special equipment, so that the mercury won't go through. Anyway, then they have to have their own hazmat gowns and surgical equipment in order to be drilling. And then they have to have high-speed suction to suction all that mercury vapor that becomes aerosolized in the drilling process into a collection chamber. And that has to be removed by a hazmat team. So there you go. That's what they're putting in your mouth, people. Don't do it. If you're a young person, you've got a cavity, get what's called a composite. They'll match the color of your teeth, and that is far healthier. Heck, it'd be even better if you had a real gold filling as opposed to an amalgam filling. Anyway, so I'm still, doing great compared to what I was. I'm just gonna not do the methylene blue for a while until we get this testing done, and then I'll start using it again. Anyway, it'll sort of help reduce my toxic load a little bit, and hopefully as that toxicity decreases, I'm going to start feeling better and having more energy. I tried to jog a little bit, and my lower back was just saying, not happening, because, well, I fell when we were hiking the other day. Just fell straight on my bum, so no scrapes or bruises. But it did jar my lower spine, and so it hurt yesterday, about, maybe 2 on a scale of 10, which isn't bad. I mean, I used to walk around with pain in that area 5 to 6 regularly, and sometimes up to like an 8 or 9 if I was lifting something or doing something that really stressed that part of my back. So it's incredible how eating a carnivore diet has been helping me to heal, and I've been able to increase my distance that I've been walking each day. But I just hope that if anyone else is out there has struggled with autoimmune issues and maybe losing their eyesight that they will check into this as well. You can go see a biodentist, and I can probably leave a link. There's an international society, and they have a list of dentists that are authorized and trained to remove those amalgam fillings. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Have a great day. Hope to talk and chat with you soon. And hey, if you're not making videos about your carnivore journey, please consider doing that. Let's help get the word out. God bless and have a great day. Bye-bye. Hi. This is the evening of day 8 of my carnivore journey. And I just wanted to share with everyone. Someone mentioned that it would be nice if we had some type of a chat group available that wasn't like on Facebook, because they don't use Facebook. So I went ahead and downloaded WhatsApp, which I've used before, and I created a group called Carnivore Community, and I will share the link to that in the message or the description section, and I'll try and pin a message as well. Just wanted to let you know things are still going just fabulous for me. I'm excited because tomorrow morning I'm going to be tested for Mercury toxicity. Yay! Needed to do this for a long time. Anyway, I still weigh 148. I'm okay with that. You know, I just find it most amazing that, you know, my clothes are all so big and baggy. I'm gonna have to buy some new stuff. And that, you know, I was able to double the distance that I've been walking on a daily average for the last 2.5 years. And that's pretty amazing. I went from 2.5 miles a day for the last 2 years to nearly 5, 4.7 has been my average this week. And wow, if you're a hiker and you're trying to build up muscle strength and endurance, that's a big wow. So before, I didn't know if I could reach the type of health that I needed in order to hike the Appalachian Trail. Now I know I can. I'm going to hike it as a carnivore, and I hope you'll join me and follow along in the journey. And I have already been meeting some of the neatest people, some of the nicest people, some of the calmest, most peaceful people on the planet right now are in the carnivore community. And I think we all need to band together and help one another in our journeys. And I'm looking forward to that. And I hope you are too. Y'all have a great day. Take care. Chat with you soon. Bye-bye.